interrupt you. We have a red gem to get.
Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 3. Warped! This time we're in deep trouble. Let's deal with that deep trouble.
Let's try and get the red gem as early as possible. And I remember this one. Do you have to activate one of those exclamation mark boxes and then creates a TNT, which then set off when it blows up, and then you can get a gem?
Exactly.
Hey, Fred's returned.
We all live in... That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any... What's up?
Well, we decided to call him Fred the fish, even if we call him the fish. So we've got Fred back. Good old Fred.
Fish. And bye, Fred.
Yes, and Phil the pufferfish.
Oh, so we're gonna name all the creatures!
Not all of them.
Hey, what's that sea mine called?
They usually mind the eels, right?
What's his name?
Elliot the eel.
Ain't that nice? But okay. It's a sea mine. Sea mine!
One thing I do find kind of amusing, it's like with Final Fantasy X-2, it's like Mount Gagazet in the first chapter when you're trying to get that sphere, trying to beat the blob to it.
Yeah.
And then there's that mutated fiend thing, really like beastly and monstrous, and they gave it a really casual name. They called it Boris. It's like, what the how is that about? Why take like a monstrous beast and call it a really casual name?
Watch out! The fear, the deadly, horrible creature of all, Boris. Ready? Yeah, Boris. What would the creators like? We need to figure the creature of this name. How about Killer Missino? Gags that monster. I don't know, call it Boris or whatever. Genius! Call it Boris! I was just kidding! You know we don't call it Boris? No. Well, oh, by the way, he has played through 10-2 again.
Yeah, I did it 100%.
That means he played through it twice. Just after when he says he's never going to play it again.
Well, didn't we say we're never going to record it?
Well, yeah, but you didn't say you're never going to play it. Yeah, but didn't you say one part? One part during the playthrough you said, I've just learned that I am never going to get into 10-2, and then you just played it.
Well, I don't know, but yes, I slowly but surely did it 100%, and I've not returned to it.
Okay, and these guys are called Sharky the Shark.
Well, I'd have called them Simon personally.
Simon the Shark? What's that fish called in Finding? What's that shark called in Finding Nemo? Ooh. It's down here.
Yes, at the moment it's nothing. Comes a TNT and a name is progress.
It really tells me nothing. We're just full of the hot fuzz reference today. It was like the bit you laughed at the most was like, right, that's it, I'm taking you to the station. Where is it?
The only bits I can remember. When there's like, when's your birthday, such and such, what year?
Every year, gout. Where's the activation box?
I think it's like at the end of the level, actually. Here's a hint, just destroy everything that's in your way. Make it easier in the future.
What year were you born in? April 1960. So you're telling me you're 50 years old. Yeah. Get out. How old are you? Get out. Yeah, but the law, remember, the law's the law, and law's the law, and I should have left that checkpoint, shouldn't I?
Possibly, but hey, do you care? Well, Fred will take it for you. But yeah, you're kind of now we don't have that safety net anymore.
Bad Fred with me. We're not gonna keep calling him Fred. What's the ski called then? You know I'm going to name that a title of a video, you know.
Fred.
Yeah.
And the fish. Yeah.
Gotta be very efficient here.
Yeah, so efficient.
I hear an Ian, and he's going to bite my butt.
Don't spin, just touch it. Then move away.
Touch! You feel the fish. Ew!
I caught a glimpse of Looney Tunes back in action. I do find it funny how greedy Daffy is. Like when the actor, the real human guy, is handling the diamond, and Daffy's like, careful with my diamonds.
I think Looney's back in action is okay. In my opinion, just okay.
I probably prefer the Space Jam.
Everyone prefers the Space Jam, it's delicious. And I believe all is done here is just to pull up close. Which is very tricky because I'm not sure about flippers or actually.
I find it funny though because Daffy referred to it as his diamond. Careful with my diamond.
Where was that on?
Literally when the. What were you thinking?
I thought I could bust through.
Maybe you should spin one box, move away, the TNTs will fall down, and then 3 seconds later...
Why didn't I just touch the TNT?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Because do that, move away, and let the TNTs do all the hard work.
They bring us back in around the cortex, and it kinda sucks. Really yellow submarine in there, but it controls horribly.
Like, as long as the boxes blow up, it doesn't matter whether or not you actually physically get what's inside of them.
But what if it's an acrobatic mask?
Well, you can tell that none of them were.
No, what would you say?
None of them had Aku Aku on it.
There should be an... Hold on. Huzzah! 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 That took 7 minutes.
Lovely. Now, are we going back straight away, or are we just gonna carry on from now?
What's your opinion?
Are they just normal gems?
Mine's a normal gem. Yours is all. Yeah, it is pretty much all normal gems. You get 2 normal gems.
For now, I'll just carry on. When we do the relics, we can. With those ones, we can do the gems first, then do the relics. If
also, we can't do get the boxes in all 11 because we need the yellow gem.
Which we can't get yet. Seeing as it's just normal gems, I won't go back. If it was like a coloured gem, then I would.
Because this one actually has a secret level. One of 2.
Which, for now, we best avoid.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Enough to continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Aye? You're not gonna back off, aye? That's it, how you're gonna take me on then, aye? Gonna be sure, aye? Oh, this is where we get introduced to the oh, the song from the jump. Here's the seal that looks actually no, I wouldn't wish to do that. I don't think he looks like Crash, he looks like seal to me.
It does kind of resemble Crash a bit.
Same things.
Oh. Well, that didn't quite work.
Well, we gotta be careful, or else this seal will eat your whole. They don't want seals in their life.
Yeah, he does resemble Crash a bit.
What is it? No, really? What, you say it's because he does a spin attack? Oh, but wait till I get to that one freaking few, which I can't stand because I have to backtrack. The most annoying backtracking levels in the whole entire game.
I know.
That time you have a bazooka. And that one I call a human tidal wave. Right, that right there. Okay, maybe you can get all the gems, but that's for a gem. But also, if you go there, I believe is where a hidden level is. How it be? By the way, look, it's a green dinosaur that we can ride on.
Now, can it
That is not a.
Can it attack?
No, you can't. But that's not a rip-off of another game, is it? No, it's not.
What is the game?
Well, that's not a rip-off of, you know, maybe some sort of plumber riding a green dinosaur. No, that's not a rip-off, nah. Now do you get it?
Yes, now I get it.
Okay, what should we call this dinosaur?
Why don't we call it Yoshi?
That is it's a good name.
Yoshi the Green Dinosaur. That's never been done before.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It's not like we haven't done a game for our channel with Yoshi, with something called Yoshi in it. That has to be like an a favourite lucky fruit run.
Yeah.
That is
At the moment, it can't even be done thanks to level 2. Or page 2.
all of page 2. That's pretty much what it is. It's all of page 2.
Hey, we managed to succeed at the rest.
Because we tried to do it on other levels, but no. You would think, you know, get super happy and defeat those little plants, but that doesn't work either. In level 1-2-1 with a lot of those little plants, you think, you know, do it on those little creatures. They don't turn.
Yeah, there's one level where there doesn't seem to be any way around it at the moment. I don't know if they make...
Right, this is where the super stamp comes in handy.
I don't know if in the future there may be a known way, but yeah, at the moment we're kind of stuck.
So it's kind of like our Simpsons hit and run, especially for vehicle challenges. One level that we just can't bloody do.
Well, we hit and run. There's one mission and one street race.
Yeah.
And barring a miracle, it's never going to get done.
And if we did find a way to get it done, we will do it, right?
I was a bit too slow there. Well, in regards to hit and run, I just don't see how what we didn't succeed at. I just don't see how it can possibly be done.
Okay, so it does count.
Yeah, I just have no idea as to how it can possibly be done.
That one you have to hit, don't you? Or not?
Okay, I can't be getting any gems, it seems.
Yeah, it's time to now. You know, we're not gonna get gems for a while if we're not gonna do time trials now. I just realised.
We're left with 14 and 15, aren't we?
Yeah. So shall we do?
That's fine. So we're left with.
Let's do these two.
14.
I got another motorcycle level.
Indeed, you have.
Try to avoid doing what you think you're gonna do. As in, don't go too fast and then suddenly hit a sign.
Is that this?
Yep, it is.
Well, avoid signs, prioritise boxes. Prioritise the boxes.
I'm prioritising boxes first. I don't care if I win, but...
And yeah, this has got to be harder, right? Than the other one.
Yeah. One. If I crash and burn... get it? Crash and burn.
Yes, I get it.
That way, go away.
Can you actually die in this level?
Yep, you can. Try and do the time trial on this, but there it is.
Yeah.
So tell me there's aliens about.
Well, there's a sign saying aliens. That can't possibly be wrong, can it?
No, never wrong. It's like politics. They always tell it's like politicians. They always tell the truth.
Find me one time in which they have told the truth. And once on The Simpsons, when they said it makes no difference either way. Either way, your planet is doomed. Doomed. It's like the only time politicians have ever told the truth.
I hope I got all those boxes. Yeah, I am not getting first place at this time.
Curse those fire.
Ah!
Curse those fire trucks. Yeah.
I got it.
That was close.
5, I need 5. I'm missing one, I need one more. Please tell me I didn't miss one.
You've got to go slowly so you have more time to react there.
No, don't crash and burn. Don't you dare push me.
Don't miss the gem either. Avoid the boost and just steady.
3rd place! So I get the hairy chest. I think I've been robbed. I haven't got a hairy chest.
No worries, you can do it again and get the crystal. Just mind the fire trucks that are there with their sirens flashing.
You mean the police cars?
Obviously. Now, it should be a lot easier now.
Next! Winning the race! There's one more motorcycle race. There's no guarantee I'm going to get both of them on the first try. Dirty, are we? Since when was Cortex the sheriff?
Since now.
Cortex the sheriff.
That's okay. It's very big, Gene.
Every time I see that, I panic. Good reasons. Out of the way. What? You're angry that you guys are not playable in Crash Team Racing?
No, I don't feel that great, to be honest.
No. We got beaten by a penguin. A penguin is allowed to race in a racing game, but not us. For humanized scientists, you just gotta be kidding me. What's your car's too big? You're gonna better, I say. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. I'm a lean, mean, finger-do machine. Is it finger-do or is it hinder?
Probably. Really?
Really? I don't know that. Oh, you! Marge. Now I know how Marge feels when she road rages. When she suddenly sounds like a tiger. Or was it a lion? Okay, man, can you end the end out? What would you do if someone did that to you? I'm not gonna win. Because these things are not very easy to control. Anyone who's played this game would know how tricky it is.
Yeah.
The turning is utterly stiff, but there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, welcome to Simpsons Hit and Run, the game where to save time, normally you have to drive on the wrong side of the road to cut corners better, and then you moan when you get head on with other vehicles.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, get out my way!
Yeah, I'm on the wrong. You're on the wrong side. No, I'm racing.
Like, get out my way! Don't crash into each other. You're on the wrong side of the road. I don't care. Get out my way!
What was that big? Quick question. What was the? How do you disable the traffic?
Oh, I did a video showing it.
Do you remember?
I think that if you enter like a street race and then cancel it and then go to mission select before the traffic reappears and pick a mission, depending on the mission, sometimes the traffic remains disabled, but sometimes it comes back.
Out of the way. Crash Bandicoot coming for. What do you represent? The jar company.
What?
The jar company.
Jar company? I'm lost.
What? For goodness sake.
I mean, I know our name's Jar, but I don't get it. What does he represent?
Well, that's the question. I'm just trying to make it. Just making stuff up as we go along. As long as we're not related to Jim Jar.
And there's one question. Who wants to drive through the cactus field?
Yeah!
Yeah!
No! Well, 2 against 1. To be fair, who would want to drive through a cactus field?
An idiot. You know, if you go over a boost, maybe if you keep hold of X, you'll maintain the boost.
Do that across the turn? No, thank you.
Risks to win these races.
No! Boost, 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 boost! Oh, let me set. Oh, for goodness sake. No, I can't. Do you know how stiff it is when you're turning? You're like,
Well, no. So far I've not had to do these levels.
I'm only at the last one, aren't I? I think the last one is at the start of either level 4 or level 5. I think probably level 5.
Well, one more try, then we'll just wait into that level.
Sorry, I was an accident.
Crash, Coco.
Oh,
If you
it's
have
doing
already
the,
retrieved
it's showing to tell us what time trial.
you will find
Lovely.
a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change.
How about you exit, one more go, and then win the park?
That's the clock. And out we go. Only 29%?
That's about a quarter.
That's a shame. Right, rematch. This time, you know what they say, third time's the charm.
Maybe we should play dirty, and maybe we should block their engine. Well, whatever you call it. We should block their exhaust.
Stuff them with a potato. But you know what? I think I can win this science fair. Wait, who did I lose by? Someone said their Star Wars collection.
Yeah, because obviously Lisa was the known genius, and then she was seriously threatened by a new genius.
Yeah.
But then the person that won was the dunce of the school.
We're showing off their Star Wars collection. I beat this rabbit! I beat this rabbit! I beat my Wookiee!
I think you can do it. Should we end the part?
Yes, let's end the part. Join us next time. Hopefully, I'll be able to beat Road Crash.